kind of ready to go now. So, made quite a few changes to my audio settings, and I guess we'll see how it ends up working out. All right. Yeah, so we're very broke. Around trying out dragons last time. We have like one more hunt worth of mana potions left. We should get our daily while we're here, which I think is going to be experience, right? Yeah. Control Y. See if we can get dragons or not. Doesn't look like it. Hunting tasks. At least we can get dragon collected. We could do. You know, probably won't be able to kill 100 with our current amounts, but 100 snake charmers. All right, those both are probably pretty good. A useless health potion. We're just gonna. I'm never gonna use those again, so drink them for the empty flask. Let's go ahead and throw an announcement into Discord because we haven't done it in a while. Alright. Nothing useful. Hope we get another dwarven ring soonish. We'll probably try dragons. One more time, see what we get, but Well. See if that guy ever messaged us again. That'd be interesting, I guess. Always have to support the new players if you can. When that high level had given me all those extra items. The guy's offline. All right, well, we tried. Hi, where do we want to go? Yeah, let's go to Yellowhire. We'll try the dragons a bit more. And we'll make a little bit of travel money while we're there, so we'll put the rest of our money into mana potions. Hello, Kendall. How's it going? So with my new settings, like you can watch whatever shows you want. They won't hear you. $73. That might actually be too many. All right, another 50. So we got one big old hut left. We're gonna throw like all this extra stuff into the depot, so we have more capacity for loot and stuff. Okay, so that and all of these except for the rope. I don't really need the food, so throw that in there as well. These. Keep all those. Eventually, we need to remember to buy a parcel and keep that on us. So let's go ahead and just do that right now. I don't know if this is ticking already or not. 30 minutes remaining. Okay, so until we actually kill something, it won't do anything. No food. No, the let's see, can we trade with you? Parcel? Maybe it's upstairs. I trade. Yeah, so the dragons that we're going to be fighting, they drop dragon ham quite frequently. So you don't and it provides a lot of food. Like, see, we have like 20 minutes is the maximum for the food. Dragon food. Okay. Dolly. Create image. Anyways, you can see that I have like 11 minutes of food remaining, and even if I try to eat a dragon ham, it won't let me. It says I'm full. it gives like 12 minutes of food by itself. So we have to get down to 8 minutes of food before it'll let us even consume one of those. And each dragon drops like 1 to 4 of these things. So the only problem is that they're extremely heavy, like 30 cap for each one. Those are amazing. You put this on like its own little thing. We're trying to get them both. Yeah, so that was the first one. And that was the second one. Had like an Aragon dragon with like almost like a just giant bowl of fruit. Mystical stuff. No, I expected, to be honest, I thought it'd be like a dragon spit roast. Alright, so we're still trying to loot a serpent sword from dragons, which is supposed to be like semi-common loot from them, but... Alright, sure, I'll kill the rest of these. Magic meat. Most of their loot is really bad. And sorry, it's gonna be kind of hard to do the things while also hunting these guys. I will do my best. Alright. Magic meat? This is not gonna get what you want at all. On a sea slug? Yeah! So we were hunting swamp trolls for a long while to get a very rare item out of them called a slug drug, and allows you to capture this slug as your mount. But because it's so rare, people are buying and selling it for about 1.5 million. And it took us 2 of these items in order to get this mount, so I've been saying it's worth... We're riding around a $3 million slug at the moment. It's not exactly accurate, but... Made a mistake. Yeah, go up there. You come with... Alright, 66 are one of my favorite animals, very vibrant. The sag bus a stag beetle hybrid. Let's see if I can grab those other two images. One. Oh, mark somehow. Alright. Once those are loaded, I'll show just all four of them at once. Hopefully. Gonna look terrible. But yeah, do you guys notice anything different in the audio at all? Or does it still sound nice and clear? Darkanic Ront. Dark. Dartakenront? I don't. That's my best guess. Thanks for the follow. Had a couple of people follow while I was offline as well. Had Kung Khalifa, Ebenholt, Albink. A bit slow this morning, but I think we'll kind of catch up afterwards. Do you know all 1,025 Pokemon? I basically know like the first generation, and I've more or less seen the starters of the other generations, just from being around on the internet for so long. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know any of them. I basically played Pokemon Blue and watched like the first like movie or two, one with Entei and the Unknowns, and then one with Mewtwo and Mew. And that's more or less where my Pokemon journey stopped. Alright, let's chill here for a sec. Oh. It wasn't able to make two of them for that one. One of them failed for whatever reason. Alright, so this is the magical meat, I think. It's just a slab of, like a roast with some magic coming out of it. And the second one's very similar, but has like these little like Then the other one was sea slug and stag beetle hybrid. And that's what I came up with. I think it looks pretty cool. May I ask, where did you kill so many wisps? We hunted them in Edron. Yeah, one of the images for the stag beetle had failed, so it didn't generate. So if we, I can show you where. Up to ground floor here, over to Edron. Edron's here. I guess you can't see my map markings here, but so you go up these stairs and you come down these stairs here. There's 2 wisps that spawn here. There's 2 or 3 that spawn here-ish, but they kind of travel all through here. There's 2 or 3 that spawn right up here. And then there's 4 or 5 that spawn in this area over here. And that's where I had hunted them. I got about 430 running between all of them, and then when we had the respawn weekend, I just hunted the 4 or 5 that were all here. How long did it take you to get the 500? I mean, my character is pretty weak because of the way I'm playing it, but it took 9 or 10 hours to get to 430. So I'd say like 10 or 11 hours would get you to 500. But if you're just running up and one-shotting them and not taking 6 years to kill them, then it'll take you a little bit less. The way this character works is we're doing a solo self-found Iron Man type thing. So every equipment slot, we're going from the, basically following the wiki, from the weakest item to the strongest item. So specifically for like the boots is easy to demonstrate. So we initially got sandals, which have no armor. Then we got leather boots, then crocodile boots, and then we got fur boots. And you do that the same thing for all the equipment slots. So for the helmets, we've only got like a couple. So go through item progression here. Yeah, so our first helmet was a leather helmet. And then a mining helmet, the postman's cap. Tribal mask from Voodoo, from the Dwarks. And then Orc Spearman, we got to the studded helmet. And our next one on the list is here, the Charmer's Tiara. No, if we loot them like earlier than when we get them, we just sell them if we can, or just don't loot them at all. Exciting. I mean, obviously it's a self-imposed rule, but way I can't do like easy quests like earlier, and like gain like easy money that I could use to like buy potions and stuff by, let's say, like doing like the knight armor quest or something and then selling the knight armor. Can't do fun earlier either. We just have restricted fun. But no, we've looted a couple of steel helmets from these guys. We haven't looted a serpent sword from them yet. That should be the name of this stream. Get rid of the Tibia misnomer altogether and call it restricted fun. I'll try to redo the slug one while I'm there. That's going. Oh, that was the wrong hotkey. Once again, yeah, it was only able to get one of the slugs. I must like think it's like, you know how the AI generators are with the sketchy images. Sorry, it's always exceptionally funny because every time that you try to get it to make something, it always makes something not what you're expecting. I need some light, can't see. Let's chill here for a second. So, this is like the second beetle it created. Has like a little, like weird little tongue there. I think the first one was better. And then restricted fun. They just like put up a gate. So dumb. This one just has like weird shit in the backgrounds and all the ropes. What is that slide doing? I'm not sure which one. The spinny one? Oh yeah, at the top, I guess I had like 2 different entry points, kind of. Yeah, it's kind of weird looking. I'd say it did pretty all right with oh, there's a lot of mistakes in those images. Yeah. I'm gonna have to stop generating images. The cost of getting 2 dragons on me, which is quite wasteful. I'm already running low on cash, so it's not exactly ideal. not saying I'm stopping indefinitely for it. I'm just saying I'm gonna have to limit it to when I'm not hunting strong creatures. Restricting our fun even further. No, not at all. It is there to be used. I just meant that more of like a thing for myself. I remember we can just have fun. I'm just reminding myself not to do it while the dragons are like alive and not like waiting to be respawned. I'm sorry, but we charge for some. Damn it, Jetlash. Dragons are extra spammy today as well. Restricted fun plan. I knew it. First, these dragons have such a short leash on them. I don't know why. I guess they didn't want people like bringing them all up to the stairs or something. Super annoying though. You just have to kill them where they spawn. I feel like it's a system that they added but is like no longer useful, because I do know that people used to kind of like get like 4 or 5 of these dragons and put them up the stairs, and people would just walk down and get one shot because dragons like to fire off an attack whenever you come downstairs for some reasons. So they just have like 4 dragons sitting here and then they just go up and run away. But it's making them despawn when they get like too far away. It just doesn't work. They were restricting fun long before you did. Oh, brought happy again. I can see where you get these ideas from now. Wow, I'm at 8 and I still can't eat it. There we go. I think it was like 8.5. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I guess I have to head to Works for baskets so I can get the obsidian knife. I'm about to level again here. The initial half hour is probably done, but it's because I wasted it, but oh well. I thought he was gonna time out on this, or run too far from his spawn. I wonder if it's like only like these two dragons that have that trouble because they're close enough to the stairs. Last guy isn't blood. And yeah, have a good night. What's up?
I got my toy.
Okay.
It's coming. It's the closest to the version I wanted. Other ones are. Oh, just.
Alright. My auto attack damage is so bad, I almost want to like just cast these off cooldown. You can technically stay for a little bit longer. Oh wow, there's stuff from that dragon I couldn't pick up. Oh, Dragon. We'll try to kill a couple more dragons to use the rest of our mana potions, but wow, that's two unfortunate timings in a row. Oh, we're not in Edron. It's probably for the best. But I don't like standing behind them. A long sword. Wonder why I'm getting audio distortions now. Not sure. Already being online. it's because I swapped my headset while I was trying to listen. I got like 2, maybe 3 more dragons. I'm out of potions. I think we can take out this last dragon with 6 mana potions. 4 mana potions. Well, see that. Uh, back. Entire thing. Can we probably can sell this? Yeah. We have enough for like another like 100 manas or so. I'm tempted to just go back to dragons one last time. Or let's go up here first. Not quite enough for 100 manas, but 87. In the long run, like, how many is that even, right? Really want that serpent sword. All right, let's take a quick break here. We'll come back in a second. All right, well, we're going back to dragons. I am determined for the serpent sword. comes out of the steel shit. I can't let him run up here. Why does it not work half the time? I'm so annoyed. Half a mana, cast a spell, still isn't cast. Nothing else is on cooldown. At least I can tell. I'm clearly missing something. I don't understand why it fails sometimes. Okay, yeah, unironically, I can't hunt these guys. I can't hunt them effectively without a light source. Yeah, I should just start using these off cooldown. Truly auto attacks. One dragon, please. Oh, dragon. Oh. One way to do it, I guess. Wow, that actually somehow works a lot better than trying to manually time it. Like, significantly better. And being lazy is the way to go. Just came up to wreck my HP. Then it ran away. Alright, sorry about that. Got 3 mana potions left. I really need to fight a single dragon, or even a single dragon would be pretty tough, but. No. Not over here either. Alright, well. Well. Yeah. Definitely done here now. Why are you attacking on balance? Because in the long term, it is better. Guess that's the easiest way to put it. Basically, if you're attacking on full attack, your defense goes down, you take a lot more damage. But when you're on half and half, while you're using a shield specifically, you take less damage but still do almost as much attack. So you end up taking less damage over time. At least on the weaker creatures. Once you get up high enough where the creatures don't really care about your defense, then it's better to go full attack. Honestly, probably magical creatures like dragons, I should have probably went on full attack, but yeah, I'd say in most situations, if you're under level 100 and fighting stuff, half and half is just better. I guess there's a little bit of nuance to it, but if you're using a two-handed sword, you should basically just always go full attack, though. Head to Edron, see if we can get that winning lottery ticket. Otherwise, we're going to head to Port Hope and I guess fight Dwarks. You don't go to Edron, do you? No, you go first. Hi. Favor citizens are still here. thing. I can't remember which video it was, but I went into a longer explanation of the balance attack and full attack. Playing. Oh, so I didn't need the extra one. Okay, so what do I do with this now? At the potion store. Hi. Winning lottery ticket? Claim a prize? Yes. Congratulations, from now on you can wear our lovely potion belt as an accessory. So, finally got what we're looking for, the mage add-on. I've never actually seen the add-on before, but basically it's just the tiny potion belt that's on it. I don't think you can change its colors either. They look good when walking around, but on the mount they're just stationary and they don't move. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this one is slightly more purple than the other one. Interesting. Alright, well. Whatever. We'll stay on this until someone changes our outfits. Yeah, it's everything we needed. Oh, but it also means that we can finally just start selling these. So we'll get a bit of cash whenever we get to Port Hope. As we are completely out of cash at this point, so we're going to hunt dwarks because we need the bast skirt and they give a little bit of money. We're also quite a bit stronger since when we were lost there, so maybe we can 2-hit everything instead of like 5 or 6-hit everything. And we have to bring food with us. We should bring all of our tools and stuff with us as well. And they technically drop torches, so. Vial. Yes. Go ahead and trade. And yeah, all of our money into mana potions. Okay, so don't really need to bring these, but we will. All these in. We'll never be able to use that rune, basically. Alright, so back to fully equipped, I think. Minus. We don't really need the runes, but we're going to bring them with anyways. I guess if we really, really wanted to, we could break open up all these piggy banks we looted for cash. But I don't know. I don't want to keep them. Alright, anyways, 700 cap is quite a bit because we don't have any mana potions, but I don't foresee us needing that since we have the this healing spell now. Guess we'll see how this goes. I want to go in right there. Guess we can kill the wasp snakes. We eventually need to unlock them fully. That's Corms, I believe. That's where we have to go next after we finally lift the serpent sword off the dragon. What? We need lots of money to fight dragons, it seems. Where is this? We're too far already, aren't we? Yeah, it was up here. Was it right here? Oh, it's right here. Wow. That slow is incredibly powerful. Yeah. But yeah, we're so much stronger now. Hey, loop. Thanks for adding another 2,000. How far along are we on that? 30,000 to 100,000? I don't think you guys will have any trouble actually doing that if you all work together for it. But worst case scenario, it doesn't go through and you guys get refunded all your points, so. Not like you waste anything by putting them in. I don't know if I can do it in 8 streams. I do like 1 to 2 streams a day, so. I guess if you come by for every stream. I don't want to loot those. I'm doing all right. We spent all of our money trying to get our serpent sword from dragons. It's not even that rare of a loot, I don't think. But it's kind of surprising that we didn't get it. Although, I guess IRL, we're doing alright as well. We've recovered from the starting of the year. I also adjusted my audio today to try to get rid of all the background noise and stuff. So hopefully that's noticeable. Yeah, we're significantly stronger than we were. We can actually run around and like clear spots without needing to do too much extra. I wish I brought more eggs, I guess. I think we should still focus on doing these guys first. They're paralyzed is pretty annoying. I need my second battle list open. Sorted by name descending. I think in here, that's what's needed. Yeah, I can see the Voodoo Master now. Yeah, it works a lot better. And yeah, with the Yatura available, recovery, this is very much better than it was. Pretty sure I'll gain like 75 mana. Or 75? Yeah. But it's not even a problem to get that much. So technically the only things that we actually care about killing in here are these Dwarf Venom snipers. The Flesh Hunters do hurt the most, and the Voodoo Masters, we're still trying to get those Voodoo, because we haven't fleshed out those guys fully yet. In terms of, I think the Venom Masters, yeah, we haven't, oh yeah, we did get all their rare loot. Yeah, so we know what these guys drop. Voodoo Masters, yeah, we don't really, we know they have bones and big bones. They have the strange symbols and some other stuff. Bast, I don't think they drop a Bast Skirt. I think they're very rare. It's something else. I haven't really figured it out, though. What I should do, though, we'll just have the Bast Skirt tracked, just so that I have an extra ping whenever it happens. I think what we'll do today, we'll actually go around and kind of like explore this entire network of tunnels. Because we're actually strong enough to run around and do it now. Yeah, see, this is how slow I go when the Voodoo Masters. That's, if they didn't have that, they only had the Drunk, I don't think I would care as much. But because they can paralyze you and make you really slow, they're really annoying. Just from that. They also go invisible, which is, they're basically just meant to be extremely annoying. There we go. I just have to be a little bit careful when I'm swapping targets that like some of them don't like run away from me forever, because they do run on low HP. Fully unlocked. And yeah, so unless I'm at like 400 HP, there's no point in casting recovery. Technically, it'll be wasted at that point. Of course, I have just remembered that these guys sound like almost like a Discord ping every time that they die.
There, I'm just yeah, be able to attend the caregiver meeting for my child. Yeah, Seth.
Alright, wipes off the phone. Or back. Wait, how long does your package take to come in?
Package?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't think you still had Prime.
It was from the.
Oh, I see.
They don't have it on Amazon or the actual other one. I had to choose something. Oh. Stupid.
Did you say you want to get more snails?
I don't.
I'll keep the bone shields on me until I run out of cap, but we're probably not going to stick around for too long. Unfortunate. Break this one can. There we go. If you're ever looking for which ones can break, it's the ones that are like slightly damaged already and crooked. If they're straight up and down like this, they can't break.
Another remote.
Correct, yeah. Not using the markets. This loop's so far up I couldn't even see what was happening. Oh, big bone, I see. Is that the entire first floor? I think it is. Okay, we'll start going down holes. Explore down here now. I was kind of 50-50 whether I wanted to allow myself to buy things that I had looted previously. So like in the case of baskets, I would be able to buy them after I looted like the first one if I wanted to, but I think I've decided at this point that I'm just going to completely negate that so that it's not confusing later on. It's not often that I have to loot more of something, so. The problem with these lower levels is that they don't have as many of the venom snipers as have the voodoo masters and the flesh hunters, and the only ones I actually care about killing is the venom snipers. These guys stay invisible forever. I guess I don't really mind, because I do want to fully flesh out the voodoo masters, so I do need their final very rare item that I don't think they've given me yet. Alright, yeah, so fully done here. The hole over here to go down. Yeah, that's what I gotta be careful of, because that guy's running and then he'll never come over to me. do quite enjoying exploring places. Maybe I should use the avalanche runes to make the guys come back. Like that, you can't even see like the far edges of this. I don't think my torch is like perfect, but oh wow. Crypt Shambler. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting a Crypt Shambler down here. This just isn't enough light for me. Oh my god. Their slows are so brutal. These tunnels seem to be kind of like one ways, so I think we'll just head down. My lord, that's a lot of Crypt Shamblers. Okay, well. Punch the room. I clicked the wrong. Voodoo Masters are outrageous, dude. Okay, well, if you ever wanted to kill these guys, this is the hole to do it. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm pretty amazed that I had to use any of my health potions at all in this place. Yeah, after coming down here, I understand why, but... If I ever want to fill out the Crook Shambler sheets, I think this is the best place to go. They're going to kill me by doing this. Fucking Venomancers, dude. Yeah, so I'm literally just trying to get back to the fucking hole. Dying would be fucking nice. My lord. Yeah, I would stay down there if I had better stuff, but... Alright, well... I don't know if you could tell, but that place was extremely annoying with the Voodoo Masters and Group Shamblers. Hitting you extremely hard, being drunk, can't go where you want to go. Combined, that's a very scary room. Nice and frazzled. That's what happened right there. They go invisible, it's just not worth going after. And they paralyze you way too often. Crypt Shamblers. Oh, honestly terrifying. I didn't think there was anything even remotely dangerous down in these tunnels, so I had like a bunch of shit in front of my keyboard. I couldn't access my hotkeys the way I wanted to. I was trying to move that out of the way while not dying to Crypt Shamblers. Oh my god, fucking Voodoo Master. They're paralyzed is the most annoying thing that they do, I think. It used to be way worse too. As like the lowest basically like any like direct healing spell will heal the paralyzed, right? So like the only thing you could use before was you get a 20 or 30 mana spell, and you can see like how often like you have to recast it. So it's... I guess I could just like walk around paralyzed, but that truly sucks. Yeah, so for my current strength, I think, especially since there's a lot more Venom Snipers, I think the first area is the best for me to hunt in. Especially for getting the baskets. We'll continue exploring the rest of this very, very slowly since we're always paralyzed. Am I wrong, or did it just give me like rotten flesh from looting this guy? Must have been from that last Crypt Shambler. I only noticed it go on like right now though. Alright, this area is fully explored. There's only one way to get down. If there is another hole that's like a pick hole somewhere, like I'm not gonna go find it. And whenever I get to 75 mana, be able to use that. Get out of here. There's like 3 or 4 voodoo masters just running around and I can't get to them. As you come out of hiding, you're dead. Oh, Flower Man is not going up because we forgot to eat. Alright, out of this place. This should be back on the main floor now. I do enjoy that they made the chicken thing a lot more bearable to have happen to you. I believe before, whenever you turned into a chicken, it would dismount you. It doesn't seem to do that anymore. Oh my god, look how slow that is. Voodoo masters are a menace. Where we haven't like went down. There's only like 1, 2, 3 ways to get down, right? So we haven't really explored it. A giant penis. Okay. So fully explored over there. We just never fully explored down here because it got into like tarantula caves here, and we couldn't really explore very much. So we could come down over there. Or we could just wander around up here indefinitely. I kind of wish there was a way to block these so that they would never stay broken, but so attacking those. I guess the venom snipers are always like the last ones to get killed as well. I guess they get left behind extra. Their paralysis is so annoying. Probably drunk and went into the fire last time. Makes sense. going that slow on the map. The animation goes kind of crazy. For fuck's sake, Steve. I knew where he was and I couldn't face him to attack him. And say they are quickly becoming my least favorite enemy. I'll take a quick break here. Oh. BRB. All right. I think if I'm hunting venom snipers, specifically for the Basker, I think this spot isn't terrible to do that in. These three like side rims are pretty good for it. Voodoo Master is so trash. Alright, Voodoo Master, you're not gonna live. He will find you. Murder you. It? I don't remember hitting him once earlier. Guess we must have, but... I believe running up and all the way around here is going to be good. Because there's a lot of those guys over here. Going all the way down over here is, I don't think, worth it. But I think we'll go everywhere at least once. Maybe there's not as many venom snipers here as I remembered. Thought there was more. If they drop a doll, do you sell it or keep it? I assume you mean the Voodoo Masters. They've never dropped one for me, but yeah, I would keep it. I don't know what they're used for, but oh, it scared me for a second. I saw a corn. I was like, what? Shaman outfit. Well, I've looted one. I've killed a lot more of the Venom Snipers than the Voodoo Masters. As you can see, I haven't got the 500 yet, so. But if that is their very rare loot, then I expect we'll only get one of those. I keep saying it's been my experience, but very rare seems to go into two categories. Either it's every like 800 to 1,000 kills, or it's like every 2,000 kills in order to get a very rare loot off of something. Yes, and how I see differently, that's what I'm going to assume for all very rare loot off of monsters. And I find that it's basically averages out for every item. So if you don't have it by 1,000 kills, then just assume that you're gonna have to wait till about 2,000 kills in order to get it. Is it possible to advertise items you want to sell? Yeah, there's a marketplace for you to do that. So basically you have to go to town into the depot, and then inside your depot there is one of the 4 items. So the first one is your depot locker where you can store items in. The second one, I don't know what's in that one. Third one's your mailbox. Oh, right. The second one is like a stackable item storage. And then the fourth one is the marketplace. No, I'm not using the market at all. I can't buy or sell things on there. Although I've said that whenever I do the blue or green Djinn, I'll probably complete the blue Djinn for myself. And then any green Djinn items I'll sell on the marketplace to other players, as long as it's at or below the NPC price. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, that was a waste. Let's swap these around again. No, I want to I don't want to delve into the intricacies that would inevitably add into our gameplay. Then it's like, where do you allow it to start and stop for trading with other players? I'm still slightly on the fence for the green Djinn items. The blue and green Djinn, because like most players, I would assume, have two characters going where they will, one will be green Djinn, one will be blue Djinn. Yeah, the blue Djinn typically buys the more expensive and rare items. So basically the way I kind of think of them in my head is where the blue Djinn sells the lightweight but more expensive items like boots of haste, wands, and then the green Djinn sells the more heavy items that nobody else really typically wants to drag over to them because they're so heavy. That'd be like knight armor and probably like poison daggers and stuff like that, I think. Of course, I don't know what the specific list of items that they buy, but that's generally how they're split apart. I was. Okay, so I need the Venom Sniper. I need three bast skirts so that I can do the Sweaty Cyclops quest, so that I can get the Obsidian Knife, so that I can start skinning a bunch of the monsters that have been hunting. But yeah, I literally spent all of my cash at dragons, killed 266 of them with 60k worth of mana potions, and did not loot the serpent sword. So we're entirely broke right now. This is basically all the cash that I own. I'm carrying it right now. So like if I wanted to get just pure money, I'd probably go back to Minotaurs and loot bag them again. I actually got an Obsidian Lance. I looted it, I think. Let me just take a look. Obsidian. Yeah, I looted one of these. I don't know what from though. It was I don't. I'd have to look at the monsters that dropped them to figure it out. Tibia, Obsidian Lance. Let's see. Elementals, orcs. It must have been the Stalker that I had looted it from. Oh, maybe, sorry, Lizard Sentinel. That's what I dropped it from. And it looks like Obsidian Lance is only rare loot, so it wasn't, I guess it wasn't too hard to get. And I have to go back to lizards for the this hat and the sentinel shields. Those are my next upgrades, but I wanted to get a couple more sword upgrades before I went back there. But ran out of money. Although going by the logic we've just went through, maybe I should do the green vision, because if I am going to allow myself to sell the spare other items that are like rarer to get, like I'm not going to be getting them all that often, and being a knight I'll probably be getting a lot more of the like these poison daggers and stuff, so I should probably go for green vision so I can sell stuff better. I guess my problem is I'm really on the fence about whether or not I want to do it or not. Guys, they're so annoying. Hate that sound. All the magic going off. Oh, it's tough because I don't want the game to be like exceptionally difficult, but I also like kind of want to do everything on my own, so I think having to make the choice between the two different visions should almost be a part of I mean, it's kind of like a minor thing though, because like I mean if we look at the loot list, right, because like dragons are probably, like, once I get a bit stronger, I think dragons are going to be the best way to farm experience for quite a while. I don't really know what it is like to be above 100 because I've never been that. Tibia, blue vision. Looking through the both. Here we go. So we have Alisar and Yaemon. Okay, so he sells the green Dijin. Doesn't matter what they sell, I suppose. So yeah. Some shields, armor, helmet, dragon hammer, giant sword, knight armor, mystic turban, poison daggers, scimitar, serpent swords, tower, vampire, warrior helmets. Yeah, so like I would say like yeah, you sell the heavier but more common items. And what's this other guy? And then this guy, you sell all the rods to him. So rods and heavy stuff. I guess we should also look at what they can sell to us. So they can sell, I guess, ice rapiers for 5,000 gold each, and rings of healing for 2,000. Life rings doesn't really matter. Dwarven energy rings probably don't matter. Time ring. And then on the other side we have the blue Djinns. Yeah, none of those matter that they can sell to us. They can... Blue Djinn sells... stealth rings and sword rings. I guess if we want stealth rings, we'd have to go Blue Djinn. Then what can he? And then yeah, you can sell all the wands, and you can sell basically all the rings that he sells. You can buy. You can sell to him as well. And then, yeah, like the lighter but more expensive stuff. So like blue robe, boots of haste. Interestingly, they also take like broadswords, crown armor stuff, dragon shields. Honestly, now that I'm looking at the list, aside from them buying like boots of haste and broadswords, I guess, and the wands, I guess. Probably the only wand that you can really reliably get is the Wand of Inferno, and that's off dragons. Then the other side, you have the dragon hammers. They're kind of both equally useless for the stuff that I'm going for. And can I sell the poison dagger anywhere except for there? Basically, no. And I'm not hunting these guys forever. These are just 50 gold each, so... Fuck these things, I guess. Can I sell these in town? To Rashid for 80 golds? No reason not to do it. I'm pretty conflicted. I don't know which way I'm gonna go. I guess it comes down to the rings, right? Because I don't want to loot all of my rings. It would be nice to be able to buy them if I need them. So, I mean, I'm probably not going to be using time rings. The Ring of Healing, I don't know if it's worth its price of 2,000. Neither is like life rings. And like Ring of Healing and life ring are just like nice to have. I don't need them. Where with the blue side, being able to buy sword rings and stealth rings is probably superior. even though stealth ring is pretty expensive, I really don't want to like loot these all the time. I don't think they're very common until you're able to hunt like really powerful monsters. And a couple of times where it'd be very convenient to have, I think it'd be good as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to go blue Djinn, like I said before. Oh yeah, no doubt. But the stealth ring is, I think, probably the most special of all the rings. As light rings, like, when you're using it, it's convenient, but like you don't need it. Where the stealth ring, there's no other way to go invisible as a knight, so. I think the other thing that I can't do, yeah, technically an energy ring, but like, that would only make me more tanky for going down holes. So like, if I want to complete that quest, I would probably get an energy ring so I can pop down the hole and not die immediately. Oh, no, yeah, you definitely don't want to use it all the time, but having one on you for those situations where you just need a little bit more HP when checking out new holes that you've never been down or you know are extremely dangerous. I'll have to flip a coin or something later. Decide if I want to be able to sell stuff to the green Djinn through the markets. You still have time? Oh yeah. Liberty Bay. Entertainers. I don't have a dwarven ring, so I'm not gonna go. I do want to find out what their very rare loot is, but I don't. It's not worth it at the moment. Prize went after this Venom Sniper. Yeah, take care. I'll be here for until I'm forced to go to town, I guess. I don't know how long I've been in this cave, but it's certainly not fast money or fast baskets, so. Honestly, I might stay here hunting dwarks until I get the 3 baskets. Probably going to be a couple of really long, boring streams. Because there's a couple things that are locked behind these baskets that are pretty important. Yeah, I am a little bit too strong now, so I do have to kind of travel around. Wonder if I can get away with just running around and like ignoring the flesh hunters. Yeah, probably not. They stack up pretty quick. Yeah, sitting waiting for the Exori is not worth it. Paralyzed dude. These guys are so funny. Yeah, so this is what I don't want to happen. I don't want those guys running away because I've tried to kill these guys and retargeted. Oh. Yeah, we still have some supplies. We couldn't explore down here before because we were too weak, but I think it's probably fine now. I guess I had like half the amount of HP that I do now as well when I came here before, so I couldn't just like tank the damage. Oh, do you? Yeah, I guess we'll head back to town. We'll clear inventory, get prepared to hunt here again, and then we'll log back in later to do that. Sounds like the wife wants me to go do some stuff. wonder if I'm done centipedes. No, okay, so we can still track these for a little while. Bamboo stick. I kind of want to go for that, but it's whatever. Yeah, sorry. Soldier shield. Oh, weird. Even though there's like room, it won't open down here sometimes. Alright, so approach there. Next. High trade. Looks like 11 of those. Also, oh, there. Probably just as many as those that allow me to buy. Maybe probably like 103. It's probably fine. Alright, and then the rest of this will be spending cash. High trade. Did you want to go anywhere? What did, oh, right, I want more. Let's bring in even, oh, bring 128, I guess. We can stay there for a long time. Don't need this many mana potions while we're there. I'll bring like 20 to be honest, so throw 80 in here. Then we'll go and log out. Alright, see you guys in an hour and a half or so.